If you're thinking about updating your kitchen or bathroom, you'll want to hear from our next guests. Lauren Hunter and John Elmore from ImproveIt Home Remodeling are here to share how ImproveIt has been helping homeowners for over 35 years with mess-free projects that deliver lasting results. Welcome to both of you. Thanks for being here.
Thanks so much, Pete.
Thanks for having us.
So, I have to say, 35 years, that is no small feat. What's the secret to your longevity and success?
Oh my gosh, yes. We are so excited to be celebrating our 35th anniversary. Really, it all comes down to trust, quality, and making sure our customers have a 5-star experience every time they work with us. We have top-notch materials, a great staff that's going to come into your home and help you answer all of your questions, and really make sure that you are improving your home with confidence and making all the decisions that are right for you and your family.
Well, I know ImproveIt offers the worry-free remodeling experience. Can you explain to our viewers what that means for homeowners?
Absolutely. So worry-free remodeling at ImproveIt really recognizes that homeowners are only going to be improving their homes and doing these big remodeling projects a couple of times in their whole life of home ownership, right? But we do it every day. So we go in, we answer all of their questions, make sure they know exactly what they're getting, and then when it comes time for install, we're in, we're out, it's mess-free. We take all of that stress out of it and make it a super convenient process and really enjoyable. Our installers are absolute pros. We get so many compliments on how polite and clean they are, how prompt they are. So they come in, they do your installation, and they're out within, usually for a bathroom, about 3 days is all it takes, sometimes less, and it's a great experience. We're in, we're out, very convenient.
Well, John, let's talk a little bit too about that expert consultation process. How do you help homeowners design their perfect bathroom?
That's such a great question, Pete. I think, really, well, obviously it starts inside the comfort of their own home, right? And when going in, it really is a true consultation. We walk through the step-by-step process and asking a lot of questions and just getting to really understand like what their needs are, what their wants, the goals of the project, and really identifying, like I would say, almost what their pain points are with their current bathroom or their current kitchen. And then we walk through and actually go inspect their space and be able to identify and see what they're telling us or explaining to us at the kitchen table, and then be able to really make like expert recommendations as to what they should do when it comes to updating the kitchen or the bathroom. And yeah, it's really simple. At the end of it, we able to get them priced right down to the penny. That's good for a full year. So it's all about making it smooth, easy, stress-free, right? That's the whole process.
When it comes to kitchens, I understand that you can do those types of remodels within 3 to 5 days, which is impressive. How are you able to remodel an entire kitchen in 3 to 5 days without sacrificing quality?
Such a great question. Again, really the secret for us and the game changer is cabinet refacing. So many people, when they hear of a kitchen remodel, they think about the full tear out, the removing of the boxes and breaking everything down to the studs, and how that process can be 3 months or 4 months long. What we've done is we actually go into the home and we're able to update their doors, their drawers, and give it a brand new, fresh look, and really transform this space in just 3 to 5 days without sacrificing any quality when it comes to remodel, which is pretty incredible.
That's amazing. So when it comes to the different types of kitchen upgrades, what's going to provide the most impact for homeowners?
Well, when it comes to impact and you don't want to go the full tear route, again, cabinet refacing really is the game changer, because again, you're able to go in and really update the entire look and get a look of a brand new kitchen without having to go through, again, that long process, and for ultimately a fraction of the price as well, which is, I think, probably the fan favorite of the whole thing, right? And the process also includes getting the countertops updated, being able to add in more organizational tools, like for under the sink. Nobody likes to open up their sink and see all the cleaning materials falling out of the cabinets, right? As well as lazy Susans that are inside the cabinets to really update the space, make it more functional, and then the look as well. And we can top it off with the fixtures. So yeah, it really is a game changer.
So I know you guys mentioned you're celebrating 35 years, but I understand that you just did a repair for a customer from over 20 years ago. Is that right? Talk a little bit about how ImproveIt offers service after installation.
It's such, I think that's a huge complaint from a lot of families when they get a typical home remodel done, whether it's a kitchen, a bathroom, or any project, is the labor that has to be done by the homeowner themselves afterwards. And for us at ImproveIt, we just believe that if you have a project done by us, it should last the lifetime of the home. But you are correct. We did have a homeowner from 20 years ago that needed a service on the bathroom, and we've had a dedicated service team for the last 35 years that were to take her call, set up with a service appointment, and we had a tech go out to the home and was able to wrap up that repair within a week of getting the request in, which is pretty incredible. And we plan on keeping that same standard of excellence for the next 35 years and continue to help all the families in the community.
So I know that, one big concern for homeowners when it comes to remodeling is cost. What sort of financing options do you offer for people?
Yeah, I think that's one of the big deterrents for families from even getting a home improvement project started. They can be big investments, but our finance team has really gone above and beyond with securing, incredible payment options. We've seen payments for kitchen remodels as low as $100 a month. So we have a ton of different low payment options. We have no interest options. We have deferred payment options. So that way, really, any family's budget, we can get a kitchen or bathroom model to fit. And what's, I think, probably the best thing about it is that it's all done at the kitchen table. So that way, everything is set up for you. So that way, there's no back end work. You don't have to worry about going out and finding the financing. No other documents need to be authorized. Everything is simple, and there's almost no upfront cost. So it makes it really easy for families to get things started.
All right, so I'm sure somebody watching right now is ready to go. What should they do if they're ready to start their next home improvement project? How can they get in touch with you?
We are everywhere, Pete. So you can find us online, ImproveItUSA.com. You can give us a call and start the conversation with one of our team members, 513-434-6332. Or you can find us on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest, all the places that you love to get those tips and tricks for home improvement.
All right, well, Lauren and John, we appreciate you both being here today. Thanks so much.
Thank you.